What's going on, guys? It's Illusion here with a 2K22 video. I know it's been a while since, I made a 2K22 video or any video for that matter, but I kind of fell out in love with the game, after the first, few months of playing it. Recently I just started playing again. I'm actually having a lot of fun, really enjoying it. I feel like nowadays everyone's, quick to like criticize and critique the games, saying, the game has to add this or patch this. But once I learned to just like accept the game, for what it is, and, like if something's broken, it's just like whatever. You just gotta try to have fun with it. Um, Even like when you're playing rec and you get bad teammates, you just gotta have fun. I know winning's fun. No one wants to lose, but once you just learn to accept the game for what it is and try to make the most of it and have fun, I think the game lasts longer and you just have a lot more fun playing. So I encourage all of you just to try to accept the game for what it is and just have fun. As long as you're having fun, then nothing else really matters. So like I said, I've been playing the game a lot recently. I'm just really having fun again. Looking at builds and just playing rec center, having a lot of fun and watch the NBA playoffs. And I just got thinking, Jokic won MVP, so I'm going to do a Jokic build today that I found. I think it's really good, so I just wanted to show you guys. Okay, so like I said, we're doing the Jokic build, Jokic MVP. We're going to do center, right-handed. You pick whatever number you want, it doesn't really matter. I always go with 14, so I'll do that quick. All right. So we're going to start off with 6'11" height. That's his actual height. The weight I put to 267. That might be around. I'm pretty sure that's around like what his weight actually is. Wingspan, I'm going to drop it down to 7'2". Now, I know centers, obviously you don't want to max it out and get a good rebound. But rebounding is just based off weight. So even if I have 7'2", I still have a 99 rebound. That's why I have the weight here, because if I drop it, it's 98. And you need 99 rebound for that purple rebound chaser. But body shape doesn't matter. I'm just going to go solid for Jokic. And let me show you guys the stats. So shot close, I got to a 93. Now 93 I have for the purple Grace Under Pressure. I think it's really good badges here, especially like finishing around the rim, so I have that. Driving layup and driving dunk, I don't have upgrade at all. Now I know Jokic, like he is pretty good at like layups and spinning, driving layups, but I just couldn't really fit it in the build, so I just kind of left it. I don't think it'll make a huge difference. But this is like a Jokic inspired build, so it's not gonna be exactly like it, but it's just like parts of Jokic and just also like a center that'll be good in rec and everything else. So standing dunk and post control are both gonna be at an 86, just so we get a good amount of finishing badges there. Get 20. Shooting, I'm going to max out the mid-range and three-point shot. Jokic is a really good shooter. Mid-range, you have an 88, so that'll be good for your post fades. You could throw on purple fade ace as well. You'll get purple sniper, all that. And the free throw, I'm going to put to 77. With 27 shooting badges, that's really good on a center, especially 6'11". Especially with an 82 three-pointer, 88 mid-range. Like I said, you're going to be greening like crazy, so that's going to be really good. Like I said, this is a Jokic build, so there is going to be a lot of playmaking. I do think it's cool if you could be like a point center, start the offense, get a lot of assists. I think that'll just be fun to play with. So pass, actually, I'm going to put it at almost max. It's going to drop it to 92. The only thing you lose is the purple special delivery, so it's not that big of a deal. Ball handle, I'm going to put up to a 70, just because I feel like centers get tripped a lot, especially in the post. So at a 70, like you won't lose the ball as much. And you'll get a lot of playmaking badges as well, so that'll be good. Field ball, I'm going to put up to a 43. Doesn't really matter that much, but I just have it there. Just so I'm not super, super slow. And you'll get 20 playmaking badges, which is really good. You can get gold bullet, gold dimer, gold floor. Just be that point center, which I think is like really cool. Also with purple break starter, which would be great. We'll get to the defense now. Interior defense, I'm going to put to an 85. And this will give me a gold defensive leader. So like with this build, I'm just trying to do everything for my teammates, Get dimer, floor general, bullet passer, and gold defensive leaders to increase all my teammate stats. Perimeter defense, I'm just gonna put to a 30, which gives me bronze hustler. Hustler's a pretty good badge, so all you need is 30. So takes nothing. Steal, I'm not gonna touch. Block, I'm gonna put to an 89. I know Jokic isn't like the best defender. That's why I said it's Jokic inspired. With the playmaking and shooting, but I'm also gonna give it good defense and good rebounding, so it's also useful in every game mode, especially if you're gonna play the center or the power forward. You can play either one. Offensive rebound, I'm gonna put to an 87, and then defensive rebound, I'm maxing out at a 99. Now, if you don't put 99, you don't get that purple rebound chaser. So that's why I made the weight a certain way so I can get the 99 rebound. And I think rebound chaser has always been one of the best rebounding badges, so I wanted that all the way up. Now the physicals, we're gonna max out the speed and excel. So 59 and 56 is not that bad, especially since you're 6'11", 267 pounds. So you won't feel that slow. Strength, I'm gonna put to an 80. Strength is really important, especially on post builds. But I think you can get away with an 80, especially with that weight. I think you'll have no problem backing down. You can also get purple back down Punisher if you really wanted to. And, drop stepper, so I think you'll be fine with that. Vertical, I'm going to put up to a 65. That's all you need for the standing dunks, the contact standing dunks. So that's all you need for that. And then stamina, you don't want to not have stamina, so I'm just putting it to a 90. And that'll be it. You'll be 99 right with that. Alright guys, so looking at the badge point totals, you get 20 finishing, 27 shooting, which is really good, especially on a 6'11 center. I think that's really crazy. 20 playmaking badges, you'll be able to get all the, dimer, floor general, break starter, bullet passer, so you'll have no problem, passing the ball as a point center, which I think is just a really cool concept. Defensive wise, you can get 30, which is again is great. You'll be able to get all the rebounding, rim protecting. Like I said, the defensive leader. I want this to be like a build just to help out all your teammates and still be able to drop 30. Grab 15 rebounds. So I think it's just a really cool build all around. Now moving into the takeover, since this is Jokic expired, you can go a bunch of ways. If you want to just go limitless, you could there's nothing wrong with that. That's the best takeover in the game. You could go glass clearing dimes as your primary. Since Jokic gets a lot of rebounds and kicks it out, some crazy passes. You could also go post shot daggers as your primary. That'll help you with your post fades, post hooks, all that stuff. So I'm gonna go with that as primary, and secondary I'm gonna do the glass clearing dimes. I think that fits Jokic pretty well. Again, it's Jokic expired, so post, you got crazy playmaking, crazy shooting. I think it's just a really cool center. If anyone makes or has one of these builds, let me know. I'd love to see it. I don't have this build upgraded right now. I might work on it and upgrade it because I just think it could be a really fun build just to play around with. Just like have a lot of fun. You could literally do anything. 6'11". So I think it'll be really, really fun. Yeah, and with that name, you get a two-way, three-level scorer, which is a pretty cool name for a center. Again, let me guys know what you think of this build. If anything you would change. It's not exactly like Jokic because the defense and the rebounding is all the way up, but I just thought it would be a cool way to honor the MVP, the back-to-back MVP, and just have a nice Jokic-inspired build that you guys can also use at center or at power forward. You won't struggle in either position. I just think it's a really cool build. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think of the build. If there's anything you would change. Again, I just wanted to make an all-around Jokic build that you guys can run at the 5 or the 4 and just have a lot of fun with and mess around. Let me know if you're still playing 2K22 this late into the year. We'll have 2K23 news coming out soon. Also, let me know how you guys are enjoying the NBA playoffs. I've had a lot of fun watching it. We're down to the last 4 teams, so it should be fun to see what happens. Alright guys, I appreciate everyone who watched. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.